24 June and it's the first day that I'm starting these morning pages. Let's get started. This fountain pen was a gift from my dad. He used to use a lot of fountain pens while he was working, then he retired and he doesn't really use them anymore, so it's so beautiful. Okay, I think this will be enough ink. With the morning pages for today. My wrist actually kind of hurts. I'm not used to writing by hand, but yeah, done with the morning pages for Monday. Okay, it's the fourth day now. It's I think it's Thursday anyways. I'm a bit tired, so yeah, but still I'm looking forward to this morning pages. Yesterday actually when I was writing, I kind of what came out of me, what flew without intention, was a quick brainstorm on the next story that I want to write, the next long story book. So I was writing a bit on that, on the characters, just because I had it in my mind and I wanted to get it out on paper. So I think today though I'm feeling quite tired, so it's back to the very light stream of consciousness. Yep. Hey, it's Friday 28th June, another morning of journaling. So yeah, let's get to it. I was reflecting now. I'm almost done with today's pages. I only have a page left, but I was reflecting that, yeah, I don't know, I keep writing that I feel very tired, and I do. And then I remember something I discovered somewhere, I think in a video or maybe I read it somewhere, that burnout kind of manifests differently between women and men. So in men it's more of a sense of apathy, that there is that nothing matters, that there is no value in anything, and then in women it's a sense of, you know, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like you can't get everything done, everything that is on your list is overwhelming. And I think right now I am feeling a bit like that, but the fact that I am conscious of it makes me also a bit think that, okay, I have this thought that I'm feeling overwhelmed, but it doesn't mean it's true. It's just because I'm feeling tired. So I'm going to take things slow and just do one thing at a time, and whatever I manage to get done, good, and whatever else I don't manage to get done, good as well. Saturday, almost the last day of the week, with these morning pages, and I managed to stick through it. Yeah, so I'm quite impressed. I need now to write the pages for today. I think tomorrow I'll be out of town, so I'll write them, but I don't think I'll have a chance to fill them, so I wanted to also share my thoughts today. I think when it comes to the morning pages, if I have to do it every day for 12 weeks, which is sort of the commitment, I think 2 per day would be a little bit more sustainable than 3. 3 feels a little bit too much. I ran out of things to write at some point, right after, I don't know, 2.5, I kind of ran out. So let's see, I'll finish this week with 3 pages, but I may cut it down to 2 pages for next week and see how it goes, if I feel like that is a bit more doable. And then today I will also go through the chapter for week 1 and share my thoughts on that, and then I will do the artist date. I'm still thinking a bit what to do with that, but I'll probably go to a exhibition, a gallery, a museum, something like that, but let's see, I'll check back on that later. So for now, time to write the morning pages. Man, this week has been a lot of filming in my pajamas because of these morning pages that, you know, they're the first thing I'm supposed to do in the morning. So there's been a lot of filming in my pajamas, but I finally put some makeup on, did my hair, and yeah, I'm going to go on the artist date soon. I think I figured out what I want to do. There is, so in New York, if you have a library card, you get culture passes, which are like free entrances in museums and galleries and things like that. You get them like once a month, once a year, depends on the place. So I found this gallery that I didn't know existed, is Poster House. So it has, I don't know, it displays all posters from, I think, different eras and kind of different topics and things like that. And I remember going to something similar in China. I think it was in Shanghai, I think, and I really liked it. So yeah, I want to go do that. So I'll do that for my artist date, and in the meantime I'm gonna go through the chapter for week 1. So I was reading about it a bit yesterday, and the whole idea of the first week is kind of to recover a sense of safety with your creativity. So the idea is that being creative is something that requires support from the people around you, but that often we don't find this support either by family or friends, or even like mentors, like teachers and things like that. So it's all about getting this support, and it talks a lot about these shadow artists that are like people who would like to be artists, but for a number of reasons they lack the well, they lack the safety to become ones, and so they become people who either get jobs related to the arts, so rather than being a singer themselves, they may represent singers, or things like that. Yeah, and it has some very interesting quotes actually, and one of them is that all too often it is audacity and not talent that moves an artist to center stage. So the idea that not necessarily the artists that are prominent are the more talented, but they're ones who had more audacity to try and to define themselves as artists and to become some. And also it talks a lot about protecting the artist child within, and so it says that judging your early artistic efforts is artist abuse. So you shouldn't compare what you're doing at the start with, the artists that you see who have made it, sort of, because obviously there is a journey and everyone is on a different stages. So I like this quote: remember that in order to recover as an artist, you must be willing to be a bad artist. Give yourself permission to be a beginner. By being willing to be a bad artist, you have a chance to be an artist, and perhaps over time a very good one. So yes, it's all about this idea to give yourself permission to start. And then it kind of goes over core negative beliefs that we may hold that prevent us from becoming artists, and it has a list of 20. I think there are very different ones. I think the one that speaks to me the most is this one: I will do bad work and not know it and look like a fool. I think this is the one that probably speaks to me the most. It provides some creative affirmations, but they are all very much a little bit spiritual. Some of them are related, talking about God and things like that, so I'm not fully comfortable with that, but it's okay. And then the final thing is the check-in. So you're supposed to do it, I think, on paper, but I will do it now on the camera. And there are these three questions that you're supposed to answer every week to see how you've done. So the first one is, how many days this week did you do your morning pages? So I'm on the 6th day. For now, I've done it every day. I plan to do them tomorrow as well, but I won't be filming them because I'll be somewhere else. So check on that. But as I mentioned, I think I will probably shorten them to 2 weeks going to 2 pages going forward, because 3 pages is a bit too long for me. Then, did you do your artist day this week? So not yet, but I'm about to doing it right after this. I already spoke about that. I'll include some film from recording from this poster house if I can. And then, were there any other issues this week that you consider significant for your recovery? Describe them. Yeah, I think only what I mentioned in some videos before, that it's been a bit heavy. I felt a bit very tired, very burnout. So that's definitely something that will prevent or kind of be an obstacle to my creative recovery. So let's see. All in all, I think it's been a good first week, and I'm gonna go ready to do the artist date, and then we'll close this first week of the artist way. Let's go.